there's like these three types of people's thinkings. Type of people sort of always think in the past, one in the present, and one in the future. So, and some of us always tend to just think about the past. Oh, how I did wrong on this, or how did it go? And some people always just dream. Like I'm one of these dreamers, just like keep wishing for something, and forget what is in the past. And sometimes it doesn't ground me very well. I move on quickly from project to project. I am just too much in the future. But I like to see how you are seeing the vision. Like all of these answers that you gave me is like, we are going to grow, and here's going to be outsourced, and this is going to, so you already sort of have a plan for it, and I think I like that strategy, that you're not just sticking with what you got right now. It's nice.
Well, thanks, Paulina. I mean, I think our job as founders is to try and paint some kind of vision of where we're going as a company that our staff and people buy into. But it's taken me a long time to be comfortable in the present. I always used to think about the future and like, what will happen then? But I realized that didn't make me happy. This is let's get more philosophical. But I did a lot of Tony Robbins, a lot of personal development in the last couple of years. And through that, I've become a much more like centered and like happy now. You know what I mean? If you listen to The Power of Now or read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle.
I've heard of the book, but I haven't. So what's the main concept in that book?
Kind of presence, like accepting what is. Nothing, like there is no problem, or there is no pain now. There's only us working towards a solution. All the pain is in the past and the future. Like us thinking about all the bad things that are going to happen, or us thinking about all the bad things that did happen. But right now, if somebody cut your leg off, you wouldn't be like worrying about it. You'd be sorting it out immediately, not like thinking about what would happen if this happens, or what would happen why did I do that in the past. I'd really recommend actually hear the short version. It's called Practicing the Power of Now. You can get it on Audible. It's like 2 hours long, and you can listen to like 20 minutes a day. And it's almost like meditations. It's him. He speaks it himself, and he's got he's got a funny accent. It's great. Okay. And the way he says like beauty and serenity, he's like German. I think he's German. But really cool and very like meditative and very centering to listen to. Especially if when I've been having like stress and issues, it's very centering, and I really like it.